it makes all of its decisions on its own. There's no control, there's no RC. We don't follow behind it and control it. We just say, all right, you're here and you need to go here.
The team is expected to head out to sea to launch the SailBot if the weather holds. If all goes well, the little boat with no crew will find its way across the Atlantic Ocean, arriving in Ireland in 5 or 6 weeks. And Yusuf Beishef is an engineering student at the University of British Columbia and a member of the SailBot team. And he joins us now from Pier 25 at the docks in St. John's. So Yusuf, can you show us around? Where is the SailBot?
Hi, Andrew. How's it going?
Great.
So,
how are you doing?
You are looking at her. The sun's kind of in my face, so I don't know if you can guys get out of the way, please. So there she is. And we're just getting ready to put her into the water. We're putting the keel on right now. And the wonderful people at Marine Institute have given us the Inquisitor for the day, and we're going to be towing her out into the water.
Well, you know what, Yusuf? I am a sailor, so I think she's absolutely beautiful. I also think this is an incredible engineering feat. Why don't you explain exactly what it is that you hope she'll be able to do?
So it's quite simple. We hope that she's going to be able to make her way across the Atlantic Ocean on her own, which means that she's going to be looking for best weather conditions, and she's going to be looking to avoid other boats as well. So we have an AIS system on the boat that's able to detect other boats and avoid them and make its way around it. And we also have a satellite system that downloads weather information. And based on that, she's able to make sort of the large scale route making decisions and then avoid other boats based on the AIS information that we get.
You know, it is
so
really...
That's at the simplest, simplest level.
It's really incredible because I sail and sometimes I put the boat on autopilot, but I have to watch out for other boats. This boat, and explain this to us, you are not, once you set her course, that's basically it, right? There's no remote control. There's no way to determine where she goes.
There's no way to make the decision, but we can track her online. So we have a one-way connection with her where she's able to broadcast diagnostics about herself and her current position and her just diagnostics and status reports. But we're not allowed to give her any headings. So we're not allowed to intrude at any point and say, you know, turn right. Like, we're not allowed to intrude in the decision-making process at all. It's fully autonomous.
Now, this is really interesting, Yusuf, because from what I understand, tell us about this, a large group of you. There's no credit for this, so it's not like you're getting a credit at university, but you all decided that you wanted to do this. Tell us about that.
So really what we're doing it for is bragging rights. We wanted to be the first people who've done this. There's been several attempts before, none successful. So we're hoping to be the first people. We've learned a lot from the mistakes of previous attempts, and we hope to incorporate all the knowledge gained from those into our attempt.
And why do you think, and maybe you should tell us her name, right? Because you've actually named this sailbot. Why do you think this sailbot is going to be able to accomplish what others have not been able to?
So her name's Ada. She's named after Ada Lovelace. Ada Lovelace is known as probably the first computer scientist, and we think that she's going to be able to do it because, you know, we've done our homework. We've done our research. I have to be modest and tell you we're giving us the best possible effort that we can. We were scheduled to launch last year, but it didn't look in our favor. Weather wasn't the best for launching last year, but this year it's looking a lot better. We've had a year to kind of regroup and narrow our focus. We've also, you know, stripped down some things that we thought were just not going to be necessary, and we're going to be sailing with what we think is just the most critical core functionality. So we want to give ourselves the best fighting chance by just reducing all the bells and whistles. So we think we've done a pretty good job with that, and we have a rather robust boat.
Now, it looks like a beautiful day there for this launch, but tell me about how long you think it's going to take, Ada, to cross the Atlantic. And then I understand some of you are going to go to Ireland and try and greet her when she arrives?
Indeed, yeah. So we expect it to take anywhere from 4 to 8 months. Best best estimate is, if we just have beautiful weather and it's just smooth sailing the whole way, possibly 3 to 4 weeks. That's, keeping our fingers very tightly crossed. But otherwise, yeah, we have a few of our team members are actually flying out tomorrow morning to Ireland just to, in anticipation of meeting her. A few others of us actually do have to go back to school. So we are going to be, if once she makes it past halfway, we're going to be booking our flights and receiving her to Ireland for sure.
I mean, I'm sure you love this boat, and you've put so much sweat and tears into creating this, Yusuf. Now you're just,
blood, lots of blood.
yeah, and now you're just, minutes, hours away from saying goodbye and crossing your fingers, and then Ada's going to be out there all by herself. How does that feel?
It's unreal. I cannot begin to tell you. This has been, I would miss my graduation, but I would not miss this for my life.
Yusuf, this is just a wonderful story. Thank you so much for speaking with us, and we certainly wish Ada well on her voyage. Thank you very much, and
Thanks
good luck.
Thanks so much, Andrew. Have a good one.
That was Yusuf Besha in St. John's.